Very good morning, dear student. Today I am going to start from question number 5. The question number 5 is the number of hours for which student of a particular class watch television during holidays is shown through the given graph. There is a graph. We have to give the answer of these three questions. First question is for how many hours did the maximum number of students watch TV? This is first question. Second question is how many students watch TV for less than 4 hours? Third question is how many students spent more than 5 hours in watching TV? So here is a histogram. By this histogram we have to give the answer of these three questions. Okay, so let's start the answering. So first question is for how many hours did the maximum number of students watch TV? So here is a number of students. So there are 32 students are there in this group, and the hours is 4 to 5. So 4 to 5 hours, 32 students watch television 4 to 5 hours, means this is the maximum number of students watch TV. So first answer is 4 to 5 hours. Okay, second question is how many students watch TV for less than 4 hours? 4 hours से कम कितने लोग टीवी देखते हैं, ये अपने को क्वेश्चन बताना. 4 hours से कम. So the number of students who watch TV for less than 4 hours, there is a 4, 8 and 22. This is the area which is the less than the number of students watch TV less than 4 hours. So this is 4 plus 8 plus 22, it is 34. So 34 students watch TV less than 4 hours during the holidays. Question number 3. Question number 3 is how many students spent more than 5 hours in watching TV? 5 hours, more than 5 hours. So here is the 5. So more than 5 is this. So 8 plus 6. So 8 plus 6 equal to 14. So there are 14 students who are watching TV more than 5 hours in the holiday. That is the question. Okay. Now move to next exercise 5.2. So before 5.2 you have to know what is pie chart or circle graph. When you want to represent the given data in the form of circle, this representation of data is called circle graph or pie chart. Okay, understood? So in the pie chart, the very important thing is central angle. How to find the central angle? Okay, suppose this is the question and we have to this information represent in the form of pie chart. So the question is the chocolate 50%, vanilla 25%, other flavor is 25%. For this information we have to draw the pie chart. Here is the solution of this question, how to find the central angle first. So the chocolate is 50%. So if you want to change percent into fraction form, so 50 upon 100, so this 1 by 2. And vanilla is 25%. We also change into the fraction form. So 25 upon 100 is 1 by 4. This is 1 by 2. And other flavor is 25%. Again change in the form of fraction. So 25 upon 100 is 1 by 4. This is the fraction form, but we have to know the central angle. Do you know the central angle value is, total value is 360. So find the 360, 1 by 2 of 360. So 1 by 2 of 360 means 1 by 2 into 360 is 180. Okay, this is 180. Then 1 by 4 of 360 means 1 by 4 into 360 is equal to 90. Again 1 by 4 into 360 is equal to 90. So we have 180 angle, 90 angle and 90 angle. By this three angle we have to draw the pie chart. Okay, here is the answer This is the answer of the particular question. This is the answer. Because the chocolate is 180, means half of the part of the circle. So this is the part of chocolate, and the other two things is 90%, means, oh sorry, 90 degree. So the half part is divided into two part, other flavor and vanilla, both are 90-degree angle. So this is the representation of the data in the form of pie chart. Okay. Okay, let's solve this example. This is IMP example. Adjoining pie chart gives the expenditure on various item and saving of the family during a month. First question is, on which item the expenditure was maximum? So there is the so many expenditure. So which is the highest number? So highest number is 25. So in food item the expenditure is highest or maximum. Okay. Second is expenditure on which item is equal to the total saving of the family. So total saving of the family is 15. So which is 15? Next is, this is, here is 15. So education for the children and the saving are equal. Okay, this is, these two things are equal. Okay, so this is second question. Third question, if the monthly saving of the family is 3,000, what is the monthly expenditure of cloth? मीन्स इस परिवार की अगर 3,000 रुपीज़ पर मंथ वो सेविंग करते हैं तो वो क्लॉथ के ऊपर कितना खर्च करते हैं, ये आपको बताना है. सो पहले आपको ये पता होना चाहिए कि इसकी टोटल अर्निंग कितनी है. सो अर्निंग पता करने के लिए आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा कि आपको 15% है किसी का 3,000, तो हम लेट कर लेते हैं कि 15% ऑफ x इज इक्वल टू 3,000. So x is into 15 upon 100 equal to 3,000. Was 3,000. So x equal to 3,000 into 100 upon 15, like this. 15 2 ja. So answer is 20,000. So the total earning of this family is 20,000. So now we find expenditure on cloth. So 10% of 20,000. Okay, so 20,000 into 10 by 100. So cancel it. This is 2,000 rupees. So the answer is, if the monthly saving of the family rupees 3,000, so what is the monthly expenditure on the cloth? So expenditure on the cloth is rupees 2,000. So this type we can easily solve this type of question. Got it? Now next, example number second. This is also important example. Example second is, on a particular day the sales in rupees of different items of a baker shop are given as below. Ordinary bread 320, fruit bread 80, cake and patties 160, biscuits 120, others 40, and total is 720. We have to draw the pie chart for the following data. Okay, so here is the solution of this particular question. How to find the central angle? So ordinary bread is 320. So first we add all these things. This is 720. The addition of these all five things is 720. So first we convert into fraction form. So 320 divided by the total of this. So 720. This is 4 by 9. Okay. Again 120 divided by 720 is 1 by 6. 160 divided by 720 is 2 by 9. 80 upon 720 so it is 1 by 9, and 40 divided by 720 is 1 by 18. Now we convert into central angle. So 4 by 9 into 360, because the total of central angle is 360. So 4 by 9 divided by 360, 9 4 ja 36. So 4 4 ja 16 is 160. 6 6 ja 36 means 60. 9 4 ja 36 and 2 4 2 ja 8 means 80 degree. 9 4 ja 36 means 40 degree, and 18 2 ja 36 means 20 degree. Okay, so these are the central angles. Now we draw the pie chart for this information. So this is the pie chart for the given information. Ordinary bread is 160 degree, so the angle of this area is 160, this area is 60 degree, this area is 80 degree, and 40 and 20. So this is the representation of this information in the form of pie chart. Okay, got it? Here is the exercise 5.2. The first question, a survey was made to find the type of music that a certain group of young people liked in a city. Adjoining pie chart show the finding of this survey. From this pie chart, answer the following question. Here is a pie chart. This is the pie chart for this question. First question is, if 20 people liked classical music, how many young people were surveyed? अगर 20% अगर 20 पीपल क्लासिकल म्यूजिक को लाइक करते हैं तो कितने लोगों पे सर्वे किया गया होगा, ये हमारा फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है. ओके, देन सेकंड, विच टाइप ऑफ म्यूजिक इज लाइक्ड बाय द मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ पीपल. किस टाइप की म्यूजिक को ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा पीपल लाइक करते हैं. एंड द क्वेश्चन इज, इफ अ कैसेट कंपनी वर टू मेक 1000 CDs, हाउ मेनी ऑफ ईच टाइप वुड दे मेक. अगर कोई कंपनी 1000 CD बनाती है तो उसको इस ग्रुप के हिसाब से या इस इंफॉर्मेशन के हिसाब से कितनी CD बनानी पड़ेगी. सो दीज आर द 3 questions. So first question, 20 people like classical music, how many young people were surveyed? 20 people liked classical music. Here is a classical music, 10%. So total of 10% is 20. We don't know what is the total of 10%. So first we let the total number of people is x. So 10% of x is 20. We have given there are 20 people. Okay, so x into 10 by 100 equal to 20. So cancel. So x equal to 20 into 10 means x equal to 200. It means there are 200 total people. Among these 200 people, 20 are like classical music. Got it? This is the question number 1 का आंसर है. Got it? Now the second question. Question number 2. Which type of music is liked by the maximum number of people? कौन सी म्यूजिक को सबसे ज़्यादा लोग सुनते हैं? तो look here, there are the highest part of this circle. This is 40%. So light music is the answer. The second answer is light music. Light music. Got it? Second answer is light music. Now move to the question number 3rd. This is third question. Number of CDs. Okay. In respect of first is classical music. Classical music is equal to 10%. Okay, so 10% of 1000, because we know there are total 1000 CDs. Okay, so answer is 1000 into 10 by 100 cancel. So answer is 100 CDs. So 100 CDs for classical music. Then semi-classical music, which is how much? 20%. 20% of 1000. So answer is 1000 into 20 upon 100 cancel. So answer is 200 CD. Okay, 200 CD for semi-classical music. Then folk music is also is 30%. So 30% of 1000. So it is 1000 into 30 by 100. It means it is 300 CDs. Okay, last is light music. Light music is 40% of 1000, means 1000 into 40 by 100. So cancel it. This is 400 CD. If you want to add this all type of CD, so answer should be 1000. Okay, so this is the answer of this particular question.